Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Xavier back again with my second rant of 2019. And this is also my first rant of 2019 that's going to be in my playlist of the Rockets, Texans, and Astros. Not to mention, I am currently watching the Texans game in their rematch against the Indianapolis Colts. Determine who will be in the next round of the playoffs. So, got my Rocket shirt. And you know what time it is. It's time to get my thoughts about the Rockets' last game of 2018 in their rematch against the Memphis Grizzlies, and their first game of 2019 against the 2015, 2017, and 2018 NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors. My apologies for my last rant. I said I'll be back tomorrow giving my thoughts about this past Thursday's game between the Rockets and the Nuggets. I meant to say the Rockets and the Warriors. And I apologize for not coming on here giving my thoughts about the Rockets' final game of 2018 against the Memphis Grizzlies. So we're going to start off giving y'all a recap of New Year's Eve's game between the Rockets and the Grizzlies. So in the first quarter, the Rockets scored 27 points and the Grizzlies scored 18. Second quarter, Rockets scored 34 points and the Grizzlies scored 20. Third quarter, Rockets came up short by 10 points. They had 25 and the Grizzlies had 35. Fourth quarter, Rockets came up short again by 1 point. They had 27 while the Grizzlies had 28. Final score: Houston Rockets 113, Memphis Grizzlies 101. Props to the Rockets for kicking ass and taking names in their last game of 2018. Mr. James Harden was once again the player of the game, scoring 33 points, had 10 rebounds and 13 assists. Clint Capella had 19 points, 13 rebounds, and no assists. PJ Tucker scored 4 points, had 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And looks like Eric Gordon did not play in the last Rockets game of 2018. So this was the Rockets' 5th game winning streak, and is also their 5th win without the presence of CP3 Chris Paul. Man, the Rockets have been on the road ever since Chris Paul got injured. I guarantee you that Chris Paul will return from his injury. I guarantee you that. I can't wait till Chris Paul comes back. Now, let's do a recap from this past Thursday's game between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. First quarter, Rockets came up short with 22 points, while the Golden State Warriors had 34. Second quarter, Rockets came up short again by scoring 31 points, while the Warriors scored 36. Third quarter, the Rockets were doing better, scoring 39 points, while the Warriors scored 28. Fourth quarter, Rockets scored 27 points, and the Warriors scored 21. And they took the game to overtime. In overtime, Rockets scored 16 points and the Warriors scored 15. And the final score, Houston Rockets 135, Golden State Warriors 134 at overtime. Woo! The Rockets were this close to losing to the Warriors. They barely won this past Thursday's game, and I fucking missed it because I was at work and I forgot to DVR it. Because I DVR'd Let's Make a Deal and the first Impact Wrestling of 2019. James Harden once again was doing his thing, scoring 44 points, had 10 rebounds and 15 assists. Clint Capella scored 29 points, had 21 rebounds and 1 assist. PJ Tucker had 3 points, 3 rebounds and no assists. And it looks like Eric Gordon did not play again this past Thursday. So the Rockets are now on their 6-game winning streak. And this is their 6th win in a row without CP3 Chris Paul. Let's see if they can make it 7-3. Let's see if they can make it 7 wins without Chris Paul as they take on the Trailblazers tonight at 9 p.m. Central. Then on Monday, they go up against the Denver Nuggets in their home court in the Toyota Center here in Houston. This Wednesday, they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks, and they still play here in Houston at the Toyota Center. Then next Friday, they go up against the LeBron-less Cavaliers. Not the Cleveland Cavaliers, the LeBron-less Cavaliers. My friend Mike Henry calls the Cleveland Cavaliers the LeBron-less Cavaliers ever since LeBron left to go play for the Lakers. That reminds me, I still need to do a rant about LeBron returning to Cleveland as a Los Angeles Laker. Next Sunday, they go up against the Orlando Magic. Next Monday, they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies again. Next Wednesday, they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. 2 weeks from today, it's Lakers-Rockets 3. Can the Rockets make it 3-0 against the Lakers? We'll see. Martin Luther King Day, January 21st, they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. January 23rd, they go up against the New York Knicks. January 25th, they go up against the Toronto Raptors. January 27th, they have another game against the Orlando Magic. January 29th, they have another game against the New Orleans Pelicans. The first day of Black History Month, February 1st, they go up against the Denver Nuggets. February 2nd against the Utah Jazz. February 4th against the Phoenix Suns. February 6th against the Sacramento Kings. February 9th, another game against the Oklahoma City Thunder. February 11th, they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. February 13th, one day before Valentine's Day, they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. February 21st is Rockets-Lakers 4. February 23rd, they have another game against the defending NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors. February 25th, they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. February 27th, they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. February 28th, they go up against Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. And I'm not going to read all the games that they have in March until we get to the month of February. So, that wraps up my first rant of the day about my thoughts on the Rockets' last game of 2018 against the Memphis Grizzlies and the first game of 2019 this past Thursday against the Golden State Warriors. So, what do you guys think about the Rockets winning their last game of 2018 and winning their first game of 2019? And what do you think about them winning 6 games in a row while Chris Paul is still injured. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos, click on the notification bell for any video that I upload, and I'll catch you later on tonight for my second rant celebrating 15 years of the first Monday Night Raw of 2004. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Go Houston Rockets.